Once we reach our 60s, many of us start noticing that our legs just don't feel as strong as they used to. Standing up from a chair, climbing a few steps, or even walking a short distance can suddenly feel heavier than before. This doesn't just chip away at our confidence when moving around, it can also directly affect our ability to live independently. One often overlooked but very common reason is a lack of key nutrients that keep muscles strong, especially vitamin D and magnesium. Together, these two nutrients act like a protection team for our muscles, supporting strength while helping them react more quickly and smoothly when we move. Today, we're going to look at 3 foods rich in vitamin D and magnesium that everyone over 60 should add to their meals to keep their leg muscles stronger, reduce fatigue, and maintain flexibility. These are all simple, easy-to-find options you can blend right into your daily diet. If you want your legs to keep carrying you confidently with every step, stay with us until the end of this video. And don't forget to hit like, share this with friends or family so more people can strengthen their muscles, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss more practical health tips ahead. 1. Salmon. When it comes to foods that help keep muscles strong, salmon is always near the top of the list. Not only is it naturally rich in vitamin D, it's also packed with high-quality protein your body needs to maintain and build muscle. The vitamin D in salmon helps your body absorb calcium more effectively, allowing your bones and muscles to work in sync. More importantly, vitamin D plays a role in activating muscle fibers, helping them respond faster when you stand up, take a step, or catch your balance. What makes salmon stand out is that its vitamin D content is among the highest of any natural food. Just 100 grams can give you almost an entire day's worth of vitamin D. That's a big deal, because after 60, our skin's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight drops sharply. This happens because our skin becomes thinner and contains less 7-dehydrocholesterol, the compound needed to make vitamin D when exposed to the sun. That means relying on sunshine alone often isn't enough to keep vitamin D at a healthy level. Salmon also brings in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and support muscle recovery after activity. A 2022 study published in Nutrients found that diets rich in both vitamin D and omega-3s can improve muscle strength in older adults and reduce the risk of falls. This shows that salmon doesn't just strengthen muscles from within, it also helps them respond better in unexpected situations. To get the most benefits, we should aim for salmon 2 to 3 times per week. The simplest cooking methods are steaming or lightly pan-searing, avoiding deep frying so the healthy fats stay intact. Pairing salmon with dark leafy greens like spinach or broccoli will boost your magnesium intake and add fiber to support digestion. Picture a dinner plate with a golden, pan-seared salmon fillet, a squeeze of fresh lemon, a side of crisp green salad, and a few slices of avocado. It's not only a delicious meal, it's a natural prescription to help your legs stay strong and responsive for years to come. 2. Almonds. If salmon is the friend that delivers vitamin D, almonds are the perfect storage vault of magnesium for our muscles. Magnesium is more than just the mineral that helps muscles relax. It's directly involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including energy metabolism and nerve signal transmission. When the magnesium level in our blood is adequate, our muscles can contract and release smoothly, lowering the risk of cramps or that heavy, dragging feeling in the legs after activity. After the age of 60, many people begin to experience magnesium deficiency without realizing it. Modern diets often lean toward processed foods, which lose much of their mineral content during manufacturing. On top of that, the body's ability to absorb magnesium in the intestines declines with age, raising the risk of depletion. If low magnesium persists, muscles not only weaken, but also become more prone to cramping, slower reflexes, and reduced stamina for climbing stairs or walking longer distances. Almonds stand out because they contain more magnesium than many other nuts. Just one handful, about 28 grams, provides over 20% of the daily magnesium requirement. They're also rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that shields muscle fibers from free radical damage. This means that eating almonds regularly doesn't just replenish minerals, it also helps protect muscles from aging-related decline. Researchers at Harvard University have reported that diets rich in nuts such as almonds, walnuts, and cashews may improve muscle function and lower the risk of muscle weakness in older adults. The combination of magnesium, plant-based protein, and healthy fats in almonds forms a triple support system for muscle health. Adding almonds to our daily diet is simple. We can enjoy them on their own as an afternoon snack, sprinkle them over a salad, or blend them with banana and yogurt for a nutrient-packed smoothie. It's best to avoid heavily salted roasted almonds, since excess sodium can negatively affect blood pressure and heart health. Picture this in the morning. After pouring yourself a warm glass of milk, you reach for a few crunchy almonds. It's a small habit, but one that, over time, helps keep the muscles in our legs supple and strong, even well past 60. 3. Mushrooms. If salmon brings us vitamin D from the sea, mushrooms are the gift of the earth, especially those exposed to sunlight. Few people realize that mushrooms have a unique ability. When they come into contact with the sun's UV rays, they naturally produce vitamin D2. This form of vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium and supports the strength of both bones and muscles. For those over 60, getting vitamin D from mushrooms offers more benefits than we might expect. When vitamin D levels in the blood are adequate, the body can more easily deliver calcium into the bones and work together with magnesium to keep muscle contractions smooth and coordinated. On the other hand, a long-term lack of vitamin D can leave muscles weak, slow to respond, and more vulnerable to falls. This is especially risky at this age, since a single fall can lead to fractures, loss of mobility, or even serious health complications. The great thing about vitamin D from mushrooms is that it's entirely plant-based. A 2021 study published in the journal Nutrients found that regularly eating mushrooms can raise vitamin D levels in older adults to a degree comparable to animal-based sources. This means that if we make mushrooms a part of our meals 2 or 3 times per week, we can get a meaningful boost of vitamin D without relying too heavily on fish or dairy. In daily life, adding mushrooms to our menu is simple. We can make a mushroom and leafy green soup, saute them with garlic and olive oil, or add them to stews. For those who enjoy deeper flavors, grilling or pan-searing mushrooms with a sprinkle of black pepper creates a dish that's both delicious and nourishing. Whenever possible, choosing mushrooms that have been sun-dried or grown outdoors will give us a higher vitamin D content than those grown entirely indoors. Imagine a crisp autumn evening. The family gathered around the table with a steaming bowl of mushroom soup. Each spoonful not only warms the body, but also quietly strengthens our legs day by day, thanks to the precious vitamin D nature provides. Once we pass 60, our legs are more than just a way to get from place to place. They are the key to independence and daily freedom. Keeping our muscles strong and flexible is not an impossible goal. It starts with the simplest choices in our meals. Salmon, almonds, and mushrooms may seem like ordinary foods, but together they form a trio that naturally delivers vitamin D and magnesium to keep our muscles firm, improve balance, and lower the risk of falls. We've just explored how salmon nourishes our muscles with vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, how almonds supply magnesium for smooth, coordinated muscle movement, and how mushrooms bring a surprising plant-based source of vitamin D. By adding these foods to our weekly menu, our legs can continue receiving the nutrients they need to stay strong and supple. The best part is that we don't need expensive or complicated changes. A golden, grilled salmon fillet, a handful of crunchy almonds, or a warm bowl of mushroom soup is enough for our bodies to start feeling the difference. Leg health isn't built only in the gym. It begins right in our own kitchens. If you found this information helpful, share this video so more people can care for their legs better. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your own eating habits. Who knows, your story might inspire someone else to begin their own journey towards stronger, healthier legs today.